Now, government is targeting 10% penetration of renewable energy into Ghana's electricity mix by 2030 through the implementation of its Renewable Energy Master Plan. But the country's shift to greener and cleaner energy mix is bereft of women and youth inclusivity at the leadership and implementation levels. Now, 350 Ghana Reducing Our Carbon, a not-for-profit environmental youth network, is leading the charge to educate women who are major users of household energy on the adoption of renewable energy. There is more in this report.
That nearly 30% of households live in energy poverty, with the majority of the affected families situated in developing countries. These impacts restrict access to education and economic opportunities for girls and women, and disproportionately exposing them to health risks. Ghana is yet to harness its available natural resources for energy production, as many households resort to traditional and environmentally harmful energy sources. The country's renewable energy use is nearly 2%. Ashanti Regional Coordinator of 350 Ghana Reducing Our Carbon, John Kofo, believes early exposure of women could accelerate Ghana's 10% renewable energy penetration target.
So 350 is actually working hand in hand with the community, the schools, the churches, and then even traditional leaders to educate and sensitize the people in the community, to sensitize women groups on the need for them to adopt and transit to solar energy, and then also to actually get a full benefit of their adaptation into renewable energy.
The consequences of the changing climate adversely impact the global south, especially in Africa. According to the United Nations Environment, 80% of people displaced by climate change are women. National Coordinator of 350 Ghana Reducing Our Carbon, Portia Edumensa, says climate action is a must for all.
As country members or as fellow citizens, it's important for us to be able to be part of these conversations and help in achieving that. A lot of factors have been put in place in achieving this. And I think that as advocates, we are also having our take in taking it to the grassroots for them to also be part of the climate solutions, because it's all about the issues related to loss and damage. We need to understand what it is and how it's impacting us.
Government in 2019 established the Climate Change Learning Program to accelerate youth empowerment for climate change mitigation and solutions. Head of STEM education in the Ashanti region, Adams Yusuf, reiterated the essentialities of integrating climate-based learning into school curriculum.
Currently, one of the most topical issues around is climate change. So at their age, if we are able to introduce them to the effect of climate change, then I think it will make an impact on them. And then the measures taken to curb or reduce it will start from them, because they are the future leaders.
Some students shared benefits of the program.
So I think that as students, it's very good for us to get to know more about climate change, because as students, we are the future. We are the ones going to represent the entire world.
So if we are educated and we grow up to come and take up their place, we will know the need to do it right. And we have to start from now, because, I mean, when you practice makes perfect. So when you start from childhood and you grow up, you become perfect with managing everything related to climate.
For JoyNews, Emmanuel Kweku reporting.